and welcome to In Conversation with Hemali. I hope you all are doing well in these unsafe and unprecedented times. Take care of yourselves. So today we have a very interesting personality with us today, Mr. Arusam Madhusudan, who is a mime artist. Welcome, Madhuji. It is a delight to have you here with me today. Affectionately known as Mime Madhu, he hails from the historic town Warangal in Telangana, India. He has been on stage as a professional actor since 1992 and has conceptualized, designed, and directed many new mime features. Madhuji has traveled extensively within India as well as internationally and works with the rural and the urban children, the street children, and children with disabilities. He has established the Indian Mime Academy in 2002 and has been bestowed with recognition from the Department of Culture under the Ministry of HRD, Government of India, with a national scholarship and a junior fellowship in Mime. Thank you, Madhuji, for being with us here today. It is a pride to have you here.
Namaste. Thank you. I am also very happy to join this.
Thank you very much. So, Madhuji, we know that mime is used in every form of art, but how is it different in each form of art? Could you tell us, please?
So, basically, mime is a mother for all art form. Without mime, you cannot do any art form in generally performing art forms. Because according to the Bharata Muni, there is a Chaturveda Abhinaya. It's called 4 types of Abhinaya. First is an Angika Abhinaya, means physical acting.
Okay.
It's called Shariraka Abhinaya, Angika Abhinaya, it's called physical acting. Second is Satvika Abhinaya, means inner acting.
Okay.
And third is a Vachika Abhinaya, means with a dialogue.
Okay.
And fourth is Aharya Abhinaya. Aharya means it's a makeup and costume. And light, everything is technically, it is supporting to the character and theme. This is called the 4 Abhinayas called Bharata Muni said about the acting. So if you remove the Vachika Abhinaya, the 3 Abhinayas will be there in all art forms. So mime means without any dialogue to express the theme, it's called mime. In dance, Nrutya, Natya, there is divided. So you will see the Talam and body only, Angam. It's like everything. It's a mime is also will tell the in short form with this is thumb, right? We'll say Shikara Mudra, they will say in dance. But we can use this same mudra in different aspects. It is all like thumb is good or bad and direction. Yes. And there is a chin mudra. If we can chin mudra, we can use like a threading.
Right.
We can do. We can create so many. Like mime is everywhere. Absolutely. So mime is mother of all art forms, and each state, each country, each religions, they are using according to their culture and habits and weather and dance form. According to that, they involved, they taken and they're kept in hidden like there is a garland. Without thread, can you make a garland?
Absolutely not. Yes.
It is like a garland for all art form.
Right.
So if just only through without only with a body, with a silent way, you are presenting with a gati with a certain rhythm, or you are moving to according to them, it's called mind.
Definitely. In fact, even in, I'm a speech and drama teacher, and during our drama lessons also, we use a lot of, like you said, the thumb up there. It could be for very good, or it could be like, all right, go ahead, Wonderful. So, Madhuji, at what age did you realize that you had this talent?
Actually, when I was in a 10th class, one of my students did, I don't know, that is a mime at that time. And suddenly in my colony, people, they are doing some Ganesh festival this season only. So we are a child and we are volunteers and we need to do something on stage. So I said, I know some act. Mono action, I said. Then they said, one of the senior person, it's not mono action. It's called mime, and he explained me. But just I did it in front of all of them. I got a great applause.
I'm sure.
Then the people said after removing makeup and everything, then we are used to sleep in a Ganapati Mandapam. because
Right.
we are volunteers. Then one person said I was that time is very fat, and they said one person is like is like looking like laddu, but he is a very fat person.
Oh,
He did a
really?
great, did a great job, and he is having a great future. That
Okay.
words is melting me like anything. No one is not appreciated like anyone, but he said, "Re, this person only, Ray," and that words is taught me to what I have. So someone is appreciated me, then that I thought my inside what I have. So then
Mhm.
slowly doing with some small shows, some people, their organizers, they taken with me. So
Right.
then there people are appreciating me. Oh, what is this art form? What we can do, where I can learn. Then I started the research. Then I got gurus one by one. Then I'm learning with everyone. So
Wow.
I went to the first Nagabhushan Guru from Varangal.
All
Then
right.
I went to US and Japan, body movement training. In the US, I learned in India first. I went to the Padma Shri Niranjan Goswami, Calcutta.
Okay.
Then after that, I got a scholarship from Tony Mantanoro School in
Fantastic.
main flight. Then I learned like that way.
All right.
It
So,
is 10th class on 15th age, 15 years. On the time I got to know the I am stage. Uh, that time I felt some people told me that you have some kind of a, you are
fantastic.
speaking something differently than others. So just
Right.
slowly by journey, one by journey, then I'm getting to know that, oh, I can do this.
Wonderful to know that, Madhuji. Really interesting. And what inspired you to learn and perform miming?
First thing is, I can say I used to do with some people to appreciate me. This kind of the thing was there
Right.
in the beginning,
Yes.
but it is not at all a long. It is not long desire. Then
Okay.
while on a certain stage, it is struck in my mind while I'm doing the mime. Then it is completely isolated from in other activities,
Okay.
so it given me some kind of a kick. Then I thought, this art form is giving me enjoyment.
Fantastic.
So
Wow.
while I'm now, I before I used to think, applause to the people, this kind of a thing is there, honestly.
Mhm.
Name and fame, and oh, I'm doing, I know this. But later on that, uh, I'm doing because I'm enjoying.
Yes, yes. So you kind of understood what you really wanted at a very early age. But Madhuji, was it easy for people to accept, you as a mime artist, or did you have any kind of troubles being accepted?
In the beginning, people, in our society who having a car means he is a rich. Like
Okay,
who having
right.
a doctor and engineer is well
Unfortunately,
educated. So
yes,
this kind of the time was there, but the thing is, it is affected on me. Some people are, becoming professors, my friends and everything.
sure.
But I never thought about this because I was busy with doing myself.
Hmm.
I keep doing, and the nature is supported me like anything. One
Wonderful.
by one guru is coming into my life. Another workshop. I got something new. Then one day, I'm first when I enter into this. I'm honestly, I'm saying when I
Mhm.
enter into this art, I felt I know everything.
Wow.
I know everything. But while I'm doing every day, meeting of the guru, every one meeting, then I felt I don't know anything.
So you
I don't.
accepted that, all right, I'm ready to
This is
learn
the,
rather.
this is the true is I don't know anything, and no one is don't know really, because this is just you need to be deep into the water and enjoy the bath and come back.
Wow, that's such a beautiful thing you say. So, Madhuji, tell us about your journey towards success.
Success means I have some dreams in my life, to
Okay.
short dreams, like I want to go US, I want to, these kind of things was the beginning, because so many people are, for the popularity they used to make some records and everything.
Sure.
some Guinness Book of World Record, Limca Book of World Record. I did some kind of a things like a 1 minute, like a 21 illusion in
Oh,
the
okay.
mind. But I never sent to the anyone.
Wow. And
Because
why?
one of my teacher is told me that, Madhu, if you want to become a popularity and name and everything, you won't get an art.
Wow.
Popularity will come while you are doing. So then
You,
you should busy with your life with doing with mime. So people used to call me Mime Madhu. Then the time they said, one person came to me that you are Mime Madhu. So people call me, Ray, mime is a ocean. You are
understood.
nothing. Then how can you say you are Mime Madhu?
Whoa.
Sir, no, sir, the people are for the marketing. These kind of things, when I'm listening and something,
Yeah,
then all kind of my desires and everything is lost.
I understand what
Open
you mean.
mind and all awards or something is I stopped running. So this
Right.
is a big place point to going somewhere to do performance. Is this is a tour journey inside.
Right.
I blessed with so many of gurus. So that is only my achievement I can say. They blessed me. That is my achievement. That is a piece of
Wonderful.
mind.
That's so nice to hear. So my audience, we need to take note of what Mr. Madhuji just mentioned, that it is all about, not about fame and popularity, rather about being happy within yourself to achieve what you want to. Lovely. Thank you, Madhuji. Do you need to follow any regime to keep up with the stamina and the grace of this art form? Because there's so much of movement, of each part of the body. How do you do
Yes,
it?
yes. So for that, I went to learn yoga. I did a yoga diploma course in Kagati University
Oh,
for the
okay.
basics. Because of pranayama will help to the movement. If you know that you are breathing, then only you will know that the body and movement how you can. If, for example, you are in angry, the breathing will change. When you are shrungara, that is a difference. When you are crying, is a different. When you want to romanchita, the hair should be stand
Ah,
with your body. So there is some vayus will help you. So this is you want to control the yoga will help you, and to control your body also yoga will help you. And I don't want to become a yoga practitioner, but I
right.
want to learn such things. That's why I joined. And
That's so
more
good.
than we are the performers on stage, so we need to use body in speed, medium, slow.
Sure.
So I cannot apply all the times yoga. So then I went to learn Kalari in Kerala, Sudhakaran Gurukulam. So I
Oh,
learned basics things for Kalari movement, for flexibility, leg. It's more than advanced level I learned. For the only theater purpose. Then I learned Tai Chi martial arts from Ravi Verma, one of
oh my
my
goodness.
teacher, because that is everything is towards how to maintain your fit body towards get a good movement and
Right.
control on your body and mind together when you're performing. Because mime in the mime we don't use any props.
Right.
When you
Yes.
clear in your mind, then only you can create. Then
Sure.
when you are able to see in empty, then only audience can feel it. If you are
Right.
confused, means it's finished.
It's
Still
over.
now, I'm telling you a very important thing. I'm learning. I learned horse riding.
Oh, okay.
Horse can feel if your confusion means something is not stable. The horse will make you fall down.
Really?
Yeah. If you are very boss off, you can feel needed. Then it's ready to go.
Wow. Oh
And
my
a snake
goodness.
catch also, even if you catch the snake also, you're comfortable, it won't bite you. I got this experience in Madhya Pradesh, Siddhi. One person he put it one snake on my body. Then I was scared. Then the snake was came like this and it looked at me.
Oh
Then I
my
was
goodness.
relaxed and it was a cool and it touched and moved. And Makhmal cloth,
Yes.
how how beautiful it is, right? If you touch, how
Yes.
smooth. More than the snake is like that. Before I used to scare and I used to afraid. I get that kind of feeling. But when I got real, the imagination is different. The reality is different. So
I
the brain will
can't
give
even understand this. Wow.
So this is the thing is I done. So that's why in theater personalities we
Yes,
need practical experience.
true.
Theoretically you will get it everything, but without practical you won't get it. So
Wonderful.
for that, practically you need experience, that kind of a control exercises, control body movement where it is. I
Mhm.
am learning that way and doing every day. I woke up 3:30, 3 o'clock and 3 to 3:30. I do meditation. I go ground. I'm doing 9 kilometers jogging, kind of a running, not speed.
Oh,
I don't want to become athletic. Then I go
sure.
horse riding or maybe I will do yoga if in not classes. Then again, I go evening 2 or 3 hours to normal walk.
Oh my goodness. So, I mean, from all that you said, I understand that, to keep up with your performances, you do yoga, you learned cutlery, you did horse riding, you did tai chi, and so much more. And then you walk every day, and you jog every day. And Madhuji, this is fantastic. Really, I wonder if all artists really put in that kind of an effort. This is outstanding. Thank you so much for sharing all that with us. Because my viewers, we all kind of are learning that it's tremendous amount of hard work in order for him to stay there he is. Great. So Madhuji, you travel within India as well as abroad to conduct mime lessons, classes. How different is the teaching methodology between the countries, and between two countries, any two countries, you would say?
In India and other country, I will just explain you. In
Mhm.
India, what we do, uh, just maximum of the people, uh, they will follow you like a guru parampara.
Sure.
And other countries, they will ask you. They need to very clarity everything.
Mhm.
Until unless they don't have a clear, then they don't follow it. So
Wonderful.
this is a student between in even in India also there's a good students and
Of
there
course.
is a, but subject according to the subject mime subject
Right.
in India we have a so many states and so much of culture. So
Yes.
each state mime artists are doing of different form.
Right.
Some people will do speed, some people will do like a clown acting, some
Sure.
people theatrical do, some people dance form they do. But in other countries they have a only illusion based, very people are doing
Oh, is that
uh,
right?
very less people and very great people only they are doing with a character uh, involvement mind.
Why would that
So
be, Madhuji?
because in other countries they happen mime is like this one, this is a wall illusion happened, that's it.
Ah,
Like in India also sometimes happened like why
mhm.
mime is white makeup, they put
Right.
the mic.
Yes.
But I stopped white makeup in 2002 because
Really?
white makeup they will keep it because of the reason is to maintain the neutral character.
I understand. Oh, right.
uh, but people doesn't know that there is a actually it this character came from comic comedian like
Right.
a joker. There is
Okay.
a two types of a joker, one is a sad, one is a happy.
All right.
In the sadness we will see the happy, that's why he having a colorful dress.
Okay.
Who having a sad person, he having only white dress.
Oh,
He will
okay.
do the he will do fun and everything, at the end of the day make you cry and go.
I understand. Hmm.
So from there, the origin of that costume, the people taken to into the mime, the loose white costume and white makeup, and they do and some heart touching mimetic movement and storytelling, and they go that way. The mime was started in European countries,
Oh, I
but
see.
in India it started a long back. In every form, there is a mime in Kudiyatam, Kathakali. If you see, there is a storytelling with the mudras and everything. We are very much advanced.
Yes.
So there is a lots of different in Europe countries and India,
Right. Okay.
because they used some ballet kind of a movement is there. We have in
Um,
another movement. Each
sure.
state has a different one. But mime is same everywhere, same.
Right,
Is
this
it
is so
because
interesting.
you need to understand everywhere. You know, I can understand only these people. Means is a
True.
content may be near, but people should know the essence. That is only mine. It is a
Absolutely.
universal art form.
Right,
If you are
absolutely.
making one performance, the people should understand in all religions, all of the people. At
Mhm.
least they should feel. Maybe, for example, the painting, realistic painting and abstract painting.
Sure.
Even though if you are not understood about abstract painting, you can feel, right?
Yes,
So if you
absolutely.
have an art, you can have feeling to an art. So like as a mime also, if
Right.
you can feel the person, you will feel the essence. So you have to make that. That is only the benchmark. You can say, he did a great mime.
Great, great, wonderful. So, Madhuji, how well is this form of art accepted by people around the world?
Any art form, in Japan, Buto in
Yes.
1950s came.
Yeah,
People are accepted. It is a 1950s, very near, right? It's not that much
sure,
oldest.
sure.
The people will enjoy, who are art lovers will enjoy anytime. If you are a good
Wonderful.
artist, you are making, that is it. So artists never die, art form never die. So if you are a good
Absolutely.
artist, they will encourage. We
Yes, you
will
will live
die,
on
but
always.
art never dies. So art
Absolutely.
all the times it moves, it goes like a river. It
Yes.
goes, never dry.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Thank you so very much, Madhuji, for sharing your valuable time with us. Mine makes the invisible visible is what I would say through miming. And I hope that someday in future, whenever I'm back there in India, I can come and attend your program and your performances. And those who all are there in India, if you get a chance and opportunity, you must go and watch Madhuji. Madhuji's journey tells us that nothing worth having comes easily. You have to work hard. You can't have $1 million dream with a minimum wage work ethic. So sheer hard work, dedication, and perseverance leads to success. And on that note, I shall say a goodbye till we meet again next week. Keep smiling, and Madhuji, thank you very, very much for being with us. It has been an honor to have you with us on In Conversation with Hemali. Thank you, sir.
Namaste.